So I've been trying to make sure I don't get copyrighted on shit by just specifically looking for copyright free music for these live stream bits, but apparently that's still getting, stuff, so what the fuck ever. But yeah, I saw what you said. Wait, what did it say? DJ doesn't get the gas face. The sinners to beat. Nice. What's up? Oh my god, shouts from Yukon. Was just watching your Shaq Diesel review. I'm outstanding. It's really good. You're right. Do I lie? Yeah. Yeah, and just to say at the top of the stream, because I'm trying to be a professional internet person, if you want to listen along, we're going to be playing the album on Stationhead, which you can join along live now. Or you can listen to the album starting right now as we play The Fate of Ophelia from Taylor Swift's new album. We're going to be listening to that today, so here we go. And if you want to make any song requests, Ko-fi.com/rapcritic, get with it, act like you want it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through for the stream. We gotta listen to more of this first take lyricism. I know it's coming. Oh, you made some more Ko-fi requests. Let me make sure I see it. Yeah. Wait, what was it that said? Uh, yeah, it's a DJ doesn't get the guy, and then so it's like when you posted the Spotify, like, it's like, oh god damn it. Hey, appreciate you, Joe and G Jamboree. Jamboree. Oh, appreciate it, man. Keep up the great work. Been a fan since 2013, and I'm so proud to see how far you've come. I appreciate that, man. Gratitude. I'm having gratitude. I guess you're being gratuitous. I appreciate it. Is Shaq better? Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, that outstanding song. I think that's what it was. Someone brought up the outstanding song. Yeah, that's what made me laugh. Wait, did somebody bring that up? Hold on. Yeah, they said. Yeah, it was that guy. Yeah, Joe G. This is Jim Marie. Yeah, watching the Shaq. That's what made me laugh. Yeah, now I remember. Because I was like, wow. I love that moment where I was like, because, I was expected to diss that, album, fully. But, when something's good, it's good, like with the MC Scat Cat album. And we're getting into the Fate of Ophelia. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, it was you. It was me. It was me. Fuck, did he hit his own guy? Where are we going with this? Okay. Yeah, because okay, who do I have? I was Drake the Cartier, and then she said she's kidding. Did I miss something there? Hey, what y'all saying? What y'all saying? Hold on. Oh my God, the truth of love. Hey, rap critic, remember the Peacock Katy Perry song? I guess I do. That was when I was getting creative with the titles and stuff like that. With the, I remember that was a fun one. Oh, I want to see your peacock. Oh my God. The timing was just wild since he started the stream as I was watching the vid. Oh wow. Why are you? Or you mean my video? I was saying like what? So far, maybe the first song is kind of leaving an impression on me, mainly just from that song title. But oh my God, what? I guess I appreciate all the requests, but I was like, oh, oh. uh, just gotta make sure I log them in now. Gotta make sure I log them in now. Okay. Hold on, I want to make sure I get these in. All right, that's something there. Kind of Sydney Laufer there. Is that millennial whooping? Yeah, but you know, it's fine. Wait, what do y'all say that before I log these in? Oh yes, I did just reference Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo. I used to fucking love Powerpuff Girls. Holy shit. Uh, admittedly, I never watched Powerpuff Girls, but I do know what Mojo Jojo sounds like. He's quite distinct. Uh, oh, Sinister Pete Nice said, "I love the review new podcast. Hell, I would love to do a collab one day, dude." I oh god, what was I just bringing up? Because we just recorded. I'm kind of like getting on top of myself to sort of have stuff to be ready to edit, like just passively put it together when I can. And we just did Blackula. That's what it was. Oh my god. And then after that, Megalopolis. Oh my god. Oh, what a back-to-back feature. What a Halloween spooky season time I'm having. Oh my god. In terms of fucking film quality. But and unexpected things. But yeah. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. Gibson's deep cuts will be the standout tracks, while the big hits will be the bad or less bad ones, because that's almost always how our songs have resonated with me. I feel like that genuinely happens with me too. But yeah. What is it? What did it say? I hope you like overwhelmingly okay. I hope you like overwhelmingly okay music. You might have fun. It's not bad. I'm still determined to get that Jubilee's newest song as a rap critic episode. Majority of the songs have sort of a rap-like cadence. Also, modern Major General, since you missed it. Wait, no, I brought that up when I talked about that in the live stream thing that I clipped, right? I'm trying to get better at like actively clipping stuff when I talk about it. And actually, okay, so I might actually be down with that. Like, if you want to, make it a priority request, you know what I'm saying, and get me to do that one next, because, like, there was some stuff that I got to thinking about. I'd be like, okay, it would actually be cool to like tie this all together if we're gonna talk about it. Like originally I was thinking, I don't know if I want to do it. I feel like I already kind of talked about it, but it was like, well, actually, we could really expand on this. Like, wait a minute, like let's get big brain about this. Hold on. So like, yeah, if you want to do that, actually, I would be down for that. So like, you know. But yeah, if you want to do a request, and if you want it to be up next to just the extra 50, any request that is on my list, if anyone spends an extra $50, they get it priority requested up next. So, it's like the price of the episode plus just 50 extra. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh yeah, appreciate it. I can't remember where I got this, but probably some Haitian related. Your thoughts on Queensrÿche? I I remember hearing it. But I can't remember like if it really left an impact on me. I'm sorry. I try to like comment on something if I feel like it's getting something out of me, but I feel like it was a rock song. It was okay, right? Like. I'll definitely request more. Oh yeah, and I gotta I might have just again the thing about doing a live stream is that like it's like at the moment it's like if it inspires something out of you at the moment it's like it's how it happens, but yeah I mean before the request for the notes request. But you can request more songs, yeah. Give me a better idea of their music, because sometimes one song doesn't do it. Sometimes you need the right song, that really does what they do. But again, maybe I just like because I just can't remember off the top of my head what I thought of it. See, I still wanted to get some supposed early rap albums done first to help with the history portion before the song. Oh, I see. Okay. You wanna go through the whole, you know what I'm saying? We going through all the tunnel ways that leads to hip hop. I see, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, it's a key change. Father figure. Oh, what a song! What a song title. Just immediately look. There's a pretty iconic song that has that song title. And as problematic as it sounds, I still totally listen to it right next to "Night and Day" by Al B. Shore, because those songs are so fucking just icy cool and chill. We're just like good walking music. I don't know. It fits on an evening when you're walking outside. You know what I mean? But yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah, right. I want to make sure I get these songs in. Father figure, that was nice keychains, you know, but it just it's not hit me like that. Where the these? Wait a minute. Okay. 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 I hear it. Okay. We talking some shit. Why is it called Eldest Daughter? Was this a thing that I can't remember if it was about this or not. I know that people were talking about it in relation to the pressure like to tick 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 from not Coco. Uh what's that family? The Madrigals. You know what I'm talking about. With Lin Manuel Miranda doing his rap shtick thing. And didn't he do like another movie at the same time on Netflix that nobody saw that like apparently was really similar or something like that in terms of the musical sound? But what is it? You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the eldest daughter song. Like it feels like it's like harnessing that energy of the like you're gonna put this in your TikTok videos if you're the eldest daughter because you got the strong energy. You know what I mean? That type of joint. Hold on. Yeah, I want to make sure I catalog all these. Right. Okay. I keep getting sidetracked because I'm listening to the music. I was looking at all these requests that she made. It's like, man, you really wanted to go through all this, huh? It's like, wait, Bo Diddley, wait a minute. Just Bo Diddley, the Bo Diddley song? Okay, here we go. Like, we really about to go through it. Wow, okay. I got you. I got you. Man, and see, like, if we talk about it, let's see what happens. Because it's like, I feel like there's a lot I would want to talk about that I would want to keep it to a video. But you're requesting so many of these types of songs from this era that I'm assuming that it's like, I might just end up talking about this just because of this in the stream. But hey, fuck it, maybe we can clip it or something. I'll figure out a way to do that. But wait, what? Oh. I gotta get all these in order. And I gotta figure out which songs are on YouTube and which ones aren't. I mean, which songs are on Spotify, so that I won't get in trouble with the ones that are. So I will get in trouble with them. I can't remember which order I just said that in. Yeah, give me work to do mid live stream. God dang it. I still appreciate it though, because you're still paying me. You're paying me for the work. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Just get to play video games. Goddamn it. Log these fucking songs in live. Okay. I know. Just like I said, I just want to make sure I get them in. It's just, I imagine this looks kind of boring watching me doing this right now. How are you guys doing? Let me see. And meanwhile, the music I'm listening to is like, it's fine. It's like I've done a best of. I've done a best of fucking Taylor Swift live stream. So I know what her best sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, wasn't there some song that was supposed to be this ruined the friendship? What was the song that was supposed to be the diss track? Uh Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. You got exact. I'm looking at this fucking list. God damn it. Stop cheating. Ugh. You're really trying to pull this video out of me like right now. Hmm. Wait. I think that's yeah. I got remember. Yeah, as soon as I saw that name, I was like, "Oh, Pygmy Markham." I thought you were gonna do the "Here come the judge, here come the judge." I don't know. I got the number. No, I like that hook a little bit. Should have kissed you anyway. I like that. All right, that's a little bit of something there. That's memorable. It's memorable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Whoa. I heard this was a diss track, and this is like digging pretty, digging pretty deep. I know there's some context that'll probably make it awkward, but just as far as a narrative that she's unrolling lyrically, this is pretty like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. Like, oh my god, these are pretty sharp right here. Holy shit. Oh shit! And you put more songs. Okay. God damn it. Okay, I gotta make sure I get these in. God damn it. Okay. Ah, of course. This is actually kind of dope. I gotta say, like, so far I feel like Fate of Ophelia is nice. Elizabeth Taylor just has the name that I remember. Father Figure was okay. Eldest Daughter really kind of hit. Ruined the Friendship, that was okay. And then Actually Romantic. Now we're banging on all cylinders there in terms of an enjoyable song. Okay. Hold on. Sinister Pete Next said, "How do collaborations work for you?" I follow you on Blue Sky. Well, usually I would like to like check out someone's stuff first. You know what I'm saying? I don't collaborate with no punks. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, typically it's people that I like know. You know what I mean? Like I don't like to just like because it's like the reality of the fact is someone could be unstable and weird and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be like. I try to be a personable person to reach out to people, but sometimes people be, you know what I'm saying. So I don't like to just like, you know what I'm saying. Just be out here on these internet streets. You know what I'm saying. Wait, what? Okay, Leo Francis said "Fire It Up" was the "Turn It Up" remix. It was confirmed. It was confusing, but that was the remix. Yeah, the oh okay, but he doesn't say the same word. Whatever. Oh, Truth Hope Low said, okay, you're forcing this out of me, man. By the way, I listened to Modern Major General and tried to compare it to the other rap songs, but the cadence just doesn't feel the same as even the songs people confuse for rap. It's like, it's not just like, I'd have to go into it. Sprechstimme. Talking through singing where it's not in the, yeah. Sharona, if you do what you love, you never have to work a day in your life, except that one day you have to listen to the life of a showgirl. Adulthood doesn't prepare you for that part. Okay, yeah, it's about Charlie XCX. Yeah, Actually Romantic. It's a song called Something Else, right? I'm trying to keep up with y'all while I'm also going back to the list. You already did Here Comes the Judge. Okay, all right, yeah. Actually Romantic and Wood are the songs to definitely listen to. Thanks for the $5 Truth Help Love. Appreciate you. Uh Hey, you're the one making all the requests. Yeah, shoot, hyper appreciate you, man. Uh, someone had to come in and write. Nothing is romantic. Yeah, that's the name of the other song, right? Yeah. Uh, oh, is this the song? That's about Travis Kelsey's. Yeah. Dancing on a Dot. Okay, yeah. Let me make sure I get these other songs. Uh, uh. Yeah. Oh, I guess that one. Oh, Dancing in the Dark. I thought you said Dancing on a Dot. But knock on wood, is that's supposed to be a reference to his dick, right? But the way it's written doesn't really kind of like. Okay. That's such an interesting lyric to put there. It's like, yeah, you find out who your friends are, like the people who stick by your side, and they're usually going to be the people with matching scars. Like they've probably had to deal with that shit too, like being canceled. I imagine in the famous people world, right? Yeah. But did you girl boss too close? Like what is that? Like I can't think of an instance where you girl boss. Like the only one I can think of is the Elizabeth Holmes woman, right? Who is like, I'm lowering my voice so I can, make men respect me in the workplace. But then she was kind of doing some fuckery with how her, technology was supposed to work, but just kind of lying about it. And it's like, okay, all right, you still got to be like an honest business person, like, you know what I mean? I imagine that's not who she's talking about, but what would she mean when she's talking about someone girl bossing too close to the sun and that's what got them canceled? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on there? Is there an instance that she's referring to? This is why I reminded you of Katy Perry's Peacock. Oh. Sharona, no, pass. Wait, what? What was that too? You listen. I guess you didn't think it was as bad as Peacock. No, it's not as bad. It's not like her wordplay is just like saying euphemisms, like, "Oh, I gotta knock on wood," but no one knocks on your dick when you're jerking someone off. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Oh man. It's like the metaphors that actually have to sound like they're related to the sexual thing. You can't just be related just because it's a fucking, you know, a word references dick, you know? Shot glasses a lot more sharp, okay. Okay, let me make sure I got everything in. I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay. That's everything that's on there. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, yeah. I presented a stipulation that if someone wants to make the stream longer by adding more music, hey, you know, you're paying me by the minute, I guess. Let me see. Oh no, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every artist, every streamer, you know, everyone wants to be paid for their time, you know, and I appreciate that, you know. You could give your money to any other random person on the internet, but you did it to me, and you know that means something to me, you know. I just gotta make sure all the shit is right. Hmm. Wow, this album's almost over. Oh, oh, okay, okay. I like this. Okay, wait, wait. I like that. Okay. You know, you can call me like, oh, I love it. The way she does it, like anytime someone calls me honey, it's always some sort of, you know, degrading, sort of like trying to treat me as below my station, sort of bullshit misogyny thing associated. But ooh, I like what you say. It's got a nice ring when you say it because I respect you and I think you're a cool guy. Like, yo, okay, that's legit. I dig that. I dig this. Okay. So, mm, yeah. That's I like it. That's sweet. Okay. Fucking hell, is this song still playing? Uh, hold on. Oh, apparently playing it. Although no, it didn't. It was only the beginning of that song, but I like that. Okay, so Fate of Ophelia, Doug. But I think that's like I think it's just like first song like I feel like the first song of any album I'm always just more likely to just I don't know, you know, it always feels like the best foot forward, you know what I mean? So Fate of Ophelia, father figure, eldest daughter, actually romantic, would know, canceled and honey. 5 songs out of how many that I definitely enjoyed? It's 12. Okay, a little less than half, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's enough to be enough hit singles to me. Yeah, let's see if I'm right in terms of the songs that I ended up liking and how popular they were. The Fate of Ophelia was the big hit. That's what people are listening to? Okay, that's interesting. Eldest daughter. That one is good. Everything else is getting like in the 60s range after Father Figure, which is interesting. I mean, you know, more people are just listening to the songs from the start, I guess. And well, that's a dang shame because they end up missing Honey. Because yeah, that doesn't get as much love at all. Look at me loving the song that doesn't get as much love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that just the way it goes? You know? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be with Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, it's a key change. Whoa, casual key change. Okay. You know what I think? I'm kind of digging this one too. I don't know, man. And I can imagine what a two is. I don't know, man. People kind of shit on this album, right? I don't know, man. I think this is a. I could give this a 3.5. You know, like there's definitely enough to not give it a 4, but not enough to just say it's average. Like it's got something a little cooking in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a nice ride out song. You know what I'm saying? Pass, I gotta hear about Kelsey Wood. All right, get back to this fucking game. God damn it. Spent all this fucking time. Okay. I'm sure it looked very interesting. That was a solid album, man. Like if you're to say that, I imagine the presenting this song is sort of presenting this as a progenitor for, you know, or the possible idea of it being a progenitor of hip hop. These are the songs, right? The 1920s, 30s song, roots of rap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And his delivery, like he has a very like it's that James Brown preacher sort of delivery, but honestly, I don't feel like he was doing enough of that in a conversational sort of cadence to feel like it was that. It felt like it was more just he was having a very like, James Brown, heavy influence cadence there. Like I said, that the preacher man cadence. You know what I'm saying? And this guy's just singing. Wait. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. This is what I wanted to be. Did I do that wrong? Fuck, I did. God fucking damn. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel like rapping at all. This is just singing. This is just singing fast. But it's not like, you know, conversational talking, like, you know what I mean? It's still, na, 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 na. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. I can't remember if I did him already, but I like doing this guy, so fuck it. We'll try again. Oh, fucked up. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, man. Go do it different. Go do it different. Okay. This is the Roots of Rap album? Okay. What y'all saying there? Why not sound like an English queen? You're the first one I've seen like it. That's really cool. Someone has to like this. I look. I'm not a hater. Like if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. Like there's definitely more than enough that, like I said, there's about at least 4 tracks that I absolutely do not like, and 1 or 2 that I could grow on, and 6 that I think are genuinely good. That's over about half and over. You know what I mean? That would win the election for the album of being likable. You know what I mean? I would say. Uh, Music lover KB. Yo, what up, RC? How you doing? I'm not a Taylor Swift stan, so I will not be saying squat about her album. And again, this is just a guy singing. I don't. Do they just think fast singing in general is rapping? Like, see that's what I got some from you, and I won't give it back. The way she's like talking conversationally, you get what I'm saying? Like, and how she just did that, how she, you know, kind of had that moment of like speaking, but rhyme with it too. Like, like that sort of conversational going, like, yeah, that felt like what you could say rap is, but again, that's still like the sort of, levels of expression, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Too incredible. Like there was one point where she was just talking and then kind of like, but then there was also a rhyme at the end of that, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the cadence of what rapping would be, you know? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go. I mean, I mean, this is all like, the roots of rap in just the general sense of it being like where black music was before hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the excuse me, I mean, like like that conversational tone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those fucking time wasting motherfuckers. Yeah, this is like what you could say is like, you know, just kind of doing the tone poem. Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna time me out. Fuck you! Oh! Wait, I hope the stream's still going. Okay. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, yeah. That was an interesting ending there. I don't feel right there. I don't feel right there. This just sounds like Hank Hill telling you a story, telling you one of his war stories, you know, or Mr. Anderson in the original Beavis and Butthead, because he's not like rhyming anything; he's just kind of talking over the music. What's happening? Is this just a story song? Pawn like the Dickens. I'm just imagining Hank Hill saying this, or Mr. Anderson. Well, I looked back and saw that the horse was kicking, and I felt like the only way to get rid of it was to put it down. Like, what's happening? Automobile ride through. He's drowned them? What's happening? It may be me, you, and them, but it's gonna be you and them for a while. What is this? What is this wandering story? This is insane. I just feel like I'm trying to entertain either a really old senile man or a young child with just like, I don't know where this story's going. I don't know what the subject and the predicate is. I don't know who is acting on whom. I just know that this guy is just, he's got this fucking run-on sentence going. Didn't need no woke hotel? What? Didn't need no woke hotel? What? What was that? What did they say? What did they say? Automobile ride. What the fuck was that? imagine no one wants to transcribe this one. But yeah, I was like, what? Like I heard the end, but I was like, I don't understand what that has to do with anything. It was like, it sounded like it basically ended with him going like, oh, some, Chinaman recommended this, but I said we should go with the old American. Like it sounds like that's where they were going to in the story. Like I ain't never going to use no down. You can just shine it with some, Manila oil or whatever the hell. The car built for Homer. Does it have the shag carpeting in there? Oh, but it does have it. You can put your large drink in there. Look at that. They actually have the automobile built for Homer. Incredible. It's not that bad of a design, honestly. Fucking Elon Musk pushed this shit in, be able to be on the fucking streets based on what's fucking allowable, apparently. But yeah, hey, you got two different bubbles for different people. It's like, oh, but what if we don't really want to talk to each other? Okay, we honestly invented the Uber ready car. Honestly, uh, doing I don't know which. I like it, but you got too many men. Oh no. Sorry. This is probably looking awkward. Let's see. Water. Alright, tain't none of your business. Alright. I got this whole fucking midget again. Okay. That's my business. That's my business. Did I miss a fucking... God damn it. Wow. It's this song about a woman who's cheating on her boyfriend. And he's like, bro, just don't ask, man. Don't ask, man. You boys got religion and you don't mind dying. Holy shit. You done enough business with a graveyard man. No, boys. Holy fucking shit. There's one that fucking business. God damn you. Do you see this shit? Fucking cops, man. Fucking cops. Put your key in my lock. I don't know. See that shit? Purple car on some bullshit. You see this? Do you see this? Good thing the car built for Homer is actually quite a gainer. So that's the thing. People sleep on a car built for Homer, man. Fucking works. It works. Six, eight different. Oh, geez. It's a good thing. Wait, what? It's, wait, not stopped her in the face. What the fuck is happening? It's a good thing I got more than one. Sounds pretty awful if you. What did he say about stomping a woman? Like, did I hear that right? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I heard that right. The song's on, oh, it's a good thing that I got more than one woman. It's a good thing that I got more than one woman. And I'm thinking, like, oh, okay. Mr. Polygamy, and this is Mrs. Polygamy, and Mrs. Polygamy, and Mrs. Polygamy. But then, specifically, got another woman, got her name was man, and she's living in a dark into some dark alley. Whoa. A freshman over here. And then I knocked May down, stomped in the face, had my trouble amongst the police raid. Like, what's happening? Whoa, whoa, what happened? Why? Oh my God, I went to work out my time, had the same daggone woman on my mind by the time I got out. So yeah, it's about like, oh man, I knocked the woman down and stomped her in the face and the police raided. Oh yeah, I had to do a little police time, but now I'm still thinking about her. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. That said, it did sound like a rap song. I mean, because the way it got really conversation, I did this, I did that, with that. Like it got real conversational with the tone, and also really misogynist. So yeah, all right, that's hip hop for you. Holy shit, that was incredible. Oh my God, stomped in face. Oh my God! I can't believe that happened. What in the fuck? I just stomped in the face. Holy shit! Like, what in the fuck? Like, I was not expecting that. Another woman got her name was that. It's like, okay, all right, I don't know what happened to that girl. But then I knocked May down, stomped in her face, Had my trouble books of only three. Like what? Are you really talking around the awfulness of this? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! That just threw me the fuck off. Stumped her in the face. Holy shit! Oh my god! Mm. Where? Oh yeah, oh man, that was crazy. Stomps her in the face. Why? Why, man? Why? Stomped her. That's like one of those, it's so dark you just have to laugh. It's like, why that detail? Stomped her in the face. This game on some bullshit. Of course, I had to get this guy. God damn it. Of course, that had to be the car that I fucking get randomly. Oh my god, oh no, not this shit. Why does the time count down even as you're fucking trying to get in the goddamn car? Oh my god, fuck this game. Ugh. How the fuck are you supposed to get back in time? How the fuck are you supposed to get back in time? Oh man. Axe made down, stomped her in the face. Incredible. Dude, did y'all see that bullshit? Oh my god. Damn it! He's switching up the rhythm. That motherfucker. If I can't do any faster than this, I'm saying fuck this mission, because what the fuck? I think I went the wrong way on that last bit. That's what's good, but whatever. Alright, so Oh man, hey Enigma, what's happening? So I've been listening to a lot of your podcasts and I love it. How long it has it been since you started with Muse? What? Man, like maybe 2015 or 2016. It was like it's like later than you think, but also like later than you think in terms of me doing stuff, but also earlier than you think in terms of doing stuff. Uh, yeah. God, that fucking level sucks. It's freaked me right the fuck out. Ah, shoot it. That's how you shoot it. Dang it. Is that gonna say that? Oh, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. What in the fuck? How fucking close you gotta be this jackass? Freak you right the fuck out. Alright. That ended abruptly. Hmm. Yeah, I just had that notice. I was like, oh wow, yeah, that's about 10 years. Yeah, because it's 2015 now. Time just be fucking slipping, man. Podcast never lasts that long. Yeah. I'm tired of being. It, he's really going off. Arkansas hard luck. Uh, he said, only reason I'm sticking around is just to see what happens next. Wow. Now, folks, that ain't hard luck. I don't know what it is. Holy crap, that was pretty intense. What the? Oh, 2014. Okay. See, I'm not great at like keeping track. I just like doing the thing. I don't. I'm not great at keeping track up with the actual thing. Whoa. Fuck it, I'm getting out of here. But no, we met on this other website that like was an aggregate of like reviewers. Coincidentally, it was already when I was on channel also. I think it was like right as I'd already been accepted or something to that effect. Watch, there's another one. Damn it. Got it. Damn.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you can stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Hope they pay. Picking off peanuts. All right, here's nobody's knows when you're. Nobody knows when you're down and out. Hmm. That kazoo. The music world's official fart sound. Let me stretch my fingers for a sec. Oh, when I stopped running, I wasn't home. Huh. Okay. Oh, I gotta stretch. All right. When I stopped running, I was at home. It's like the punchline of this, and it's like, all right. Okay, girl, horse girl song. All right, I got it. He was like, oh damn. All right, a little more modern. It's Free the Robots. There's a rapper's name, but it's put under archives. I had to find the specific. But yeah. Here we go. Let me try to read my mind. Oh, okay. They killed someone playing. Okay. I get what you mean. Because it's like, after 9/11 happened, there was a lot of people in, Muslim countries and, that were having to deal with that bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was a solid song. I give it a 4. I mean, the Illuminati's, shit on some fucking Mortal Technique shit, but he still made some bangers. Damn. I'm boned. Where's Bo Diddley? 5, Bo Diddley? Wait, is this I Want Candy? Take it to a right now. I want candy. Wow. It's even even that part is like abstractified out to still be that unless they do it play it later. That's insane. A song with the artist's name in it. It's a rare thing. Outside of rap, anyway. Okay. Yeah, do that. Here we go. Okay. Hmm. How do you say, man, about Bo Diddley? Wow. Oh god. Holy crap. How do I go faster? This is the auctioneer song. Holy shit, that sucks. Julio Rassoff. Any chance you music gonna review Taylor's new album on Going Off? Probably not. We're just planning on doing because, like I said, we're both so busy with shit at this point. Like, uh, her with her, life and stuff like that. Me with just the clutter of shit I got going on and trying to do, going forward. Like, we're only trying to do it when there's like a special, like, you know, award show or something like that. Which this would be a special thing, but I just already listened to it on the, you know, live stream, so kind of ruins it. Oh shit. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the actual first recorded rap song. Oh, god damn it. Rhyming and Rapping by Paulette and Tammy Winsley. Because they just happened to have a, you know, an in with the band who could play for them. I think they were the nieces of someone who was like in the industry already. Come on. So yeah, you would say uh um yeah, this is the first recorded rap song. But if you were to say who's the first real rapper in terms of what we consider modern, like a guy who's, rapping braggadociously and, talking mad shit, you know what I'm saying? You would say that that is, oh, shit. Oh. But yeah, so they're the first recorded rappers, but like Melly Mel would be considered the first, like, when we talk about like, oh god damn it. When we talk about like someone doing a braggadocious rap, like, and having the first idea to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. God damn it. I keep fucking forgetting that it doesn't do anything. Well, see, ooh, god damn, trying to talk while this is happening. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it said Judah. It said that's cool. Can't wait for you and me's next pod. Well, like we might do another pod if it's like a special thing, but more than likely, what's coming next in terms of my podcast is gonna be my movie podcast. Like that's what I'm like actively doing in terms of like, oh yeah, that's on my Patreon, but I'm reviewing movies instead of albums. But well, you can still request albums, but it specifically has to be like hip hop related. See, the going off was like, hey, let's do all genres and talk about all music. Fuck it, if people are willing to pay us for it, let's do it. But like with my podcast specifically, I'm trying to keep it specific to like hip hop albums. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you've got a hip hop album that you want to request, go on ahead and send it through. Uh, and I feel like I want to chill for a second because I know whatever's next is gonna be some fucking bullshit with these stupid ass fucking mech suits. It goes on for so long that concept round by the age of 1, by the age of 2, by the age of 11, I smacked a reverend. By the age of 12, went straight to hell. By the age of 13, I was on the scene. All right, so what a lot of people would say is, uh, this is the first, not the first rap recorded song because it was the previous song, but like the first song that's like released commercially as a single, but technically it was a B-side. It was a like because they didn't think it was gonna sell as well because that rap shit, I don't know if that's gonna work. So it was another song that was actually the main single. It's not until Rapper's Delight where we get a full-fledged single that is a rap song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But let me get something real quick. I just gotta stand up. Cause I'm chilling for 1 or 2 hours, Want to move about a little bit. Hold on, let me get some shit and I'll be right back. Hey, what? Where's my... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hey, you don't stop. What is this? Just got the no. I got the number by Pigmeat. Okay. Oh, it says, sounds good, RC. Yeah, I love movie pods too. And one hip hop album I'd request from you would probably be Deltron 3030. Dude, I'd be down for that. Dude, request that. Oh my god, I gotta talk about that, yo. Because that would be a dope one to dig into in terms of me being a hip hop nerd, inspired by it, and all that sort of shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about my, the things that I love about it and the issues that I have with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that would be a fun one to really dig into. Like, I would appreciate the shit out of that. Kofi.com/rapcritic if you want to make your that request. Either a live stream where we'll listen to it live, or an album review where on the Patreon it comes out there first, and then eventually it comes out live, Yeah. That really was like that felt a lot like as that pygmy the Here Comes Judge, dude. That had a lot of sort of hip hop, you know, feel to it in a general way, like with that the conversational, hey man, what you gonna do? You about to go over here? You know what I'm saying? That's the feel. All right. See the way like it's just like sort of like it's that Sprechstimme style that's leaning more into the singing, but it is still intentionally supposed to sound, you know, not like the people that are singing right now. You you know, like it's supposed to just sound like he's just talking, yeah. But then it dips into the singing there, yeah. And actually, I think my point was that it's like what oh yeah, because the jubilee, like I don't think that this is actually, you know, roots of hip hop in the sense of it's directly inspiring it. I mean in terms of like the idea of people talking, you know, being conversational with how they're delivering their like lyrical line, you know, is not an invention of directly hip hop, but uh yeah, God damn, I'm just saying it. Whatever. No one watches these live streams. Whatever. At least not nearly as many people who watch the other shit I be doing. Uh, I still appreciate that shit though when you come through, but you know the simple fact of the matter is like you know I like to take live stream clips and kind of like you know put them together to sort of like oh yeah here's an idea I had and instead of having to do a whole bunch of annoying like writing a script I can just kind of get it out. Um, but yeah, you would say the more direct inspiration for hip hop is, like I said, well, you would say the Jamaican sort of toasting shit, you know, the toasting sessions because where Cool Herc, that's where Cool Herc brought that shit over, you know, those parties, and then all right, we're toasting, we're doing that thing, and then there's that one Coke La Rock dude who was doing it in a very sort of similar to the toasting sort of conversational talking and then Melly Mel makes it like super lyrical, and it's about my lyrical presentation. You know what I'm saying? Hello, babe. What is that? The Big Papa. Is she like talking to him? We just can't hear it because he's going like, but, oh, honey. Rainwater blowing all under my hood. I knew what I was doing. My motor good. Like, oh, great. Holy shit. To look so close to see it. Okay. I love your excitement over reviewing. Yeah, Deltron 3030. They'll come here and watch someday. I mean, look, it's cool. This is how my channel operates. Like, you know, I'm not known for doing live streams, so like, I feel like the live stream clips are kind of a treat for people. You know, like, oh, hell, hey, I didn't know he was talking about this. You know, and also it's a lot more streamlined. It's like the clips are, you know, put together instead of, you know what I'm saying, drawn out thoughts. You know, like I like the two. Wow, what this is really coming out. Never trust a woman. Whoa, whoa. Can't trust a woman, but as far as you can throw, it's like, whoa, okay, buddy. Tell me how you really feel. Oh no. Oh, Deltron 3030 is going to be repressed on vinyl next month for Black Friday Record Store Day to celebrate its 25th anniversary. Yo, gonna be buying that when it drops for sure. Yo, I mean, that would be the time if you want to request it. You know what I mean? That would be dope. Like, I'd love to, you know, and also get Will's thoughts on it because it's like, you know, Will's a very thoughtful guy. You know, my co-host for the Review New podcast, as well as Evan, of course, but he doesn't do the albums and the Boondock stuff. You know, the black stuff. You know, why women are handy around the house, but they can't be trusted. Need a man no matter. Like, oh damn. Oh man. Dang it. Messing up. Okay. Does he actually say anything about it? Because it feels like he's just. This feels like incel material, yeah, shit, proto incel shit. Like, hey, get you know, men going their own way, proto shit. Because I'm like, what? Because here's the thing. Look, you know, all right, misogynist or whatever. If it's a song about like, oh, someone broke my heart, so you know, don't ever mess with a girl. Who, you know, don't mess around with the run around soon. Like, okay, that's like, oh, a girl who's gonna like go around. All right, that's at least saying a story or something like that. Wait. It sounds like he's saying. Yeah, the only thing I just heard here was that, oh man, when you're drinking, she'll be like, oh, maybe you shouldn't drink so much. That was the example he just gave. I can't trust a woman. She'll go, you know, snitching to her, you know, your friends about getting you help with your alcoholism. It's like, what in the world? Like, that was the thing that you brought up. He was way behind. What was he behind on his quota? What does it matter how many people he gets? fuck? How do I do that? If you, the devil is your soul. Now he just the boy just kind of repeats the hook there, doesn't he? Am I missing that? And the devil ends up doing like the solo part, so it's kind of unfair. I guess it is a message about the human spirit and whatnot. Damn it, fucking fake ass Freddy Krueger with that fucking boomerang. Oh, I did the wrong fucking one. Okay, that's what you do. You go to see motherfucking bitch. It's always opposite. Whatever. Who fucking cares? It's Shaka Mario. Fuck it. Sharona, him. You know women always on your ass about everything. Ha ha ha. Gotta love him and leave him. Her. Baby, please, I love you. Get some help, man. Wait, does he just say because you got too old, you gotta go? Oh my god. Is that what's happening? You'll never take Cool Mountain. Alright. That is very close. Ha 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 ha. Fuck that fucking piano. You could never touch it before. You could never touch it before. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. Hmm. Is there even anything over there? I don't think so. Hmm. Fuck all vessels. It was a different thing. Gonna be a suck fest. Damn. I loved Weird Al's parody of his style with Bob, where it was all just palindromes, so it all just doesn't really feel like it makes sense. You know what I mean? That was the perfect parody that Weird Al did of Bob there. Boom. Yeah, fuck that. How about that makes the decision, bitch? In one freaking measure. Haha. Fuck you, Dracula. Haha. Here we go. Sharona. Women always lying like, babe, stop. The shadow menace isn't real. No one's coming to get us. Our child is terrified of you. Please stop. So hysterical. Women, am I right, man? It was balcony. Get blown, asshole. Get blown. damn, the social commentary. Catch your shit rock, bitch. Yeah, fuck ghosts. Ha 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 ha. The superstitious can eat my ass. Now this is what pisses me off. You had to fucking jump to the fucking goddamn. Oh my god. Wow. Man, I love the atmosphere of this game so fucking much. Shit, it's one of those you have to fucking. Oh god. Great. Oh god. Blast his ass. Man, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Whew, cathartic. Whoa. Okay, I get that the social commentary is happening right now. That's why I'm allowing that. I was like, oh, whoa. Oh, you can't just bring that on me. Oh, God. Pole jumping. Pole jumping. I have to seriously fuck this one. Man, it's so funny. In the original game, there's some sort of glitch that happens where when you're like going up sideways, when you go up in the water, for some reason the top of the water like does this weird sort of curl thing. I've always wanted to be high enough into the water that I could maybe see it like curl over the character, but alas. Does said alas. Oh, fuck this. God damn it. No. There we go. Well, that's all for the music there, but we still got a couple more songs to play. Hold on. Because there's a couple songs that aren't on Spotify, but I want to get to. I'll put them in the description right now for preservation. Okay. So here's potato salad. Potato salad. Potato salad part 1 and potato salad part 2. This is what's not on. Not on Spotify. So I guess we could play it and it won't matter. Actually, fuck it. Let's go. I don't know. Do you prefer me just playing it like this? Because I feel like I'm be talking over it and stuff like that. But let's hear it. Oh, yeah, right.
Like I say, baby, don't eat chicken on Sunday to put a hole in your soul. That's black enough for you.
Like I always say, don't eat chicken.
Potato salad. What you see, what you get. You got me, baby. It's all you need. Want to say hello to Chicago, South Side, my side. I like to ride. Is that black enough for you? Write that down. Potato salad. Woo! Lord have mercy. Woo! Don't eat chicken on Sunday. It'll put a hole in your soul. Motown. I want y'all to dig my sound. If you got it, you ought to keep it. I ain't gonna sleep it. Write that down. Yeah. Motown. All the way to a boss city called L.A. Like I say, don't eat chicken on Sunday. It'll put a hole in your soul. Is that black enough for you? Write that down. Potato salad. Hollywood. Gotta get out of here, y'all. Going to New York City. New York. So nice they had to name it twice. Broadway, here I come. Yeah. Broadway. Gotta get some chickens, y'all. salad. All that goes together. Is that black enough for you? Philadelphia, PA. That's where I stay. Yeah. Big leg girls walking up and down Broad Street, Columbia Avenue, South Street, my street. Tell all you Philadelphia girls, don't forget to put your girdles on. Yeah, that's it. Put it on, baby. Yeah. Easy. Don't hurt yourself, girl. Don't hurt yourself. Easy, 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 easy. That's it. Now easy to the right foot. Now the left foot. That's it. Now pull it up, baby. Up. Pull it up. Woo! Have mercy. Ha-ha! Put the girdles on, girl. Is that black enough for you? Yeah. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Ooh,
listening
wow.
on the edges. Is this a metaphor for
Look
sex?
what you get if you're lucky. My luck is so bad.
It's kind of sounds like a metaphor for sex. Well, that was part one. Hold on, play part two in just a second. Get something ready. Then we'll close this thing out. All right, one more joint, and then we giddying up out of here. Again, appreciate y'all for coming through, and especially appreciate the person for making the request. You know what I'm saying? Look, your boy wouldn't even be streaming without the good folks contributing. You know what I'm saying? And you can too, of course. Kofi.com/rapcrew to give it for the next live stream that I'm about to do. None's requested yet, so if anyone wants to throw one in, you know that'll be the next one I'm doing by Monday or Tuesday. I'm planning on shooting a new episode tomorrow, so I should be good to go by Monday or Tuesday. If no one requests one, then I'll be a lazy asshole and probably do it on like Tuesday or Wednesday. But if someone requests one before then I'll do it on Monday, dude. You know how that goes. But anyways, let's play part two. Georgie Woods, the guy with the goods. Potato salad part two. Fatback in parentheses. All right, let's go. Just a man who wants to fuck potato salad. We listen to we don't judge. He's clearly got a fetish. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Everyone's hearing that too.
I ain't going back over there, though. Can't go back. Oh, that's good. Woo. Yeah. That's it. I'll ask you, baby. Is that black enough for you? Hey, the sound. You got yours? I'm gonna show enough get mine. Ah! Is that black enough for you? Like I say, what you see is what you get. Potato salad. Write that down. One more time. One more time. Don't forget to put your girdles on, girl, before you leave the house. Yeah. Easy now. Don't hurt yourself. Get into it, baby. Put that girdle on. Go ahead now. That's it. Easy, easy. First your left leg, then your right leg, then you pull it up. Up. That's it.
Is he
You
getting
got
off
it.
describing?
Got your girdle on. Potato salad.
Okay, yeah, that definitely just sounded like you wanted to fuck the potato. All right. Well, anyway, that about does it. Appreciate y'all for coming through for the stream. I'll catch you later. That threw me right the fuck off. It's incredible to go out on. Oh my god. I mean, whether or not that was again, just the general idea of like, you know, talk singing over the thing and the different levels of talk singing, but holy crap, I did not think we were gonna end on a dude who sounded like he wanted to fuck potato salad. But all right, that's what happens at the RC live streams. You can request what you want. You know what I'm saying? your request is my command. You know what I'm saying? So get with it, act like you want it. And until the next stream, remember, time waits for no man.